everyone, and welcome back to Serserilig. Now, I know you guys are probably used to some different music to this. However, F1 music is copyrighted and therefore we should be using some better music. That's right. Yeah, this music is better. And actually, to be fair, I really like it. I spent a lot of time looking for the music, and this one I'm really happy with. So I hope you guys like this. But I've just been getting ready. That's the reason I haven't been talking for the past few minutes. I've just been, screwing my steering wheel to the desk, I've been getting my water, getting my Spa facts out, ready for when we're looking at the track. Oh, another thing. So yeah, so as you already know, I already said, I can't use the grid music. I also can't use that really cool animation from last time, which is a real shame. But you know what? We move on. We find better alternatives. So, instead of looking at the track cool thing there, we'll be looking at something. I think I did a pretty good effort at this. Tell me what you guys think. So, today we are at Belgium. We are at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Hopefully I pronounced that right. So yeah, as you can see, Belgian flag there in the background. Really cool animation. No, but in all seriousness, yeah. So we're at Belgium today, round 9 of 12. Of Serserilig. We've currently got Vlad Red in the lead. We'll go to the standings in a moment. So, this is the longest track in F1, coming at 7 kilometers. That's 4.35 miles. That would take you, what, like 50 minutes to run, like, the whole thing? Whatever. That's quite a lot. Oh, we've got some people in the chat. Oh, I don't know how it is for everyone else, but you're very quiet for me. Okay. Same. Okay, I'll turn my mic up. Excuse me one sec, lads. Let me know how my mic is. Let me know if I improve it. Hold on. Okay, is that better? Everyone. Is that... Can someone let me know in the chat, like, is that a lot better? Or is that too loud? Way better. Thank you very much, Quarterback. Good to have you here. So, yes, everyone. Today, we are at Spa-Francorchamps. As you can see, there are 2 DRS zones here. One along the main straight, and another along the Kemmel straight right after Eau Rouge and Radillon. Now, fun fact, turn 2, if you look there, in the top left, turn 2, that is Eau Rouge, the beginning bit where you turn left to go up it. Turn 3 is Radillon, but the whole thing gets credit as Eau Rouge, so it's actually not fair. Not for me. Okay. It's better? Okay, much better. Good. So yeah, this track has 19 corners, the last 2 being a chicane, the bus stop chicane, very famous. As you can see, the Kemmel straight top there. So basically, I keep on getting the elevation change wrong for every single circuit I do. This is the biggest elevation change in F1 in Belgium. It's got elevation change of 102.2 meters, which is quite a lot if you think about it. But if you look at how steep Eau Rouge is and everything, that's pretty steep. However, you are going full throttle 80% of the lap. It is one of the biggest Grand Prix of the calendar, literally one of the biggest. But also, it's probably maybe Monaco's the most famous, and maybe Abu Dhabi, and maybe Bahrain. But Belgium is probably the best one on its own credit, where it's due. Now, around here, we're using the C4, C3, and C2 compounds of tyre. Those are the middle ones. And also you'll find that the harder compounds work better around here. Now, that means we're probably expecting maybe a 2-stop, maybe mediums and hards. We'll probably see softs, to be honest. But I do feel like we'll see a lot of hard tyres. A lot of you probably saw the Grand Prix yesterday. Most notably, Max Verstappen won from 14th. Lewis Hamilton had a massive crash. It's the whole lot. So yeah, this should be really interesting. I mean, yesterday as well, 7 drivers moved down due to penalties and all that. Yeah. Guys, come on, in the chat. Let me know your favourite track round the F1 calendar, because I think Belgium's definitely up there for me, and it is for a lot of people. But let me know, what is your favourite Formula 1 Grand Prix? Now, that could be because of where it is, like at the beginning or end. It could be the prestige around it. It could be the track itself. You really like it. You know, anything like that. But yeah, this is the Belgian track. As you can see, 19 corners, 2 DRS zones. Eau Rouge is probably the most famous corner in Formula 1. Let's go Enigma, Silverstone. Silverstone, that is a really good shout actually. Been there since 1950, much like Belgium itself. Those two are actually the only 2 tracks to have done such a thing. Now, you would expect Monza, however, I believe Monza was missing for a year or 2, and it might have been missing during 2020. Favourite Grand Prix is my home country, Belgium. Well, Quatterback, I am so happy you're here then, because obviously it's your home Grand Prix. Hold on, that was an alarm. Now, it looks like we're having quite a lot of people today, guys. So this should be very, very exciting. Hold on, it looks like the flag has decided to stop. Loop. There. No, but here's the temp screen. Now let's take a look at penalty points. Now, as you know, if you get the old penalty points, you can get you can get your qualifying band and your race band. And Baku is the best. I have to say, I really like Baku. Street circuit, very early on, right after Monaco. Really pretty unpredictable. Yeah. Silverstone, Spa, Monaco, and Interlagos. Sure, stay on the phone. First person who said that, Interlagos. Can I just say, I am half Brazilian. I love Interlagos. It's like my home Grand Prix, pretty much, even though Silverstone is as well. Oof, I got 5. You got 5? 5 what? 5 home Grand Prix? Jeez. I think you need to choose one of them though. But yeah, you can see here that MKL actually has... No, Enigma has the most penalty points. Then it's Crazy Benny and MKL. So it looks like he needs to be a lot more careful this time round, not get involved in any incidents, which our stewards will be looking at. Interestingly enough, last time, no incidents. We didn't even need to look at the channel. No notifications at all. No incidents were reported. Which I would just like to say, well done, Serserilig. You got 5 penalty points. I was saying you had 5 home Grand Prix. Yeah, penalty points, yeah. Don't worry, man. 5 is okay. Just don't increase it from there, you know. If we take a look at the standings here, as you can see, we have got McLaren recently took the lead by 2 points from Williams. I remember this actually now. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, so their 2 drivers, MKO and Zacus, they're really up there in the standings. But Vlad Red has nearly doubled their points. You know, so he's really carrying Williams here. As a matter of fact, Williams doesn't have any other points. It's purely from Vlad Red. So he's carrying a whole team on his back. Go on, Toby. Thank you very much. Undeniable. If you could tell me your name, that would be very, very good. And hopefully I could recognise you. Hold on, I'm just promoting the league, you know, elsewhere. Because we haven't started just yet, although we should have. There we go. Alright, so yeah, let's take another look. So yeah, CB is the closest challenger, though it doesn't look like he's going to catch up anytime soon, to be honest. Because although CB is the reigning world champion from Season 2, now we're on Season 3 for those of you who don't know, so pretty much, Vlad Red makes a mistake every now and again, which makes him get a DNF, and CB does make the most of it. However, I don't know what happened. Maybe he didn't get a very good start to the season, and now he's going to have to do one hell of a thing to catch up at all, really. I mean, we've only got 4 rounds left if you include this one. Now, let's see. If Vlad Red DNFs all of them, and CB wins with fastest lap each time, that's 26 times 4. 104. He can still overtake him. Okay? But he would need but Vlad Red would need to DNF a lot. And, you know, let's hope that doesn't happen, because it looks like we're going to have yet another new world champion. Because the first season we had Hendricks, Second season we had CB, and third season now we're looking like we're going to have Vlad Red. But obviously, never say never. We are now going to be going on to the race now, so we're going on to the main stream. So everyone, if I just go onto the game, here we are, short qualifying at Belgium. Who's excited? So it looks like we've actually got both world champions in here. Deniable. Welcome to Serserilig F1. So yeah, Deniable. Let me see, who are you? Yes, Toby. Walubis. Welcome. Hello there. Hope Enigma does well. Come on, lads. We got another follower. Undeniable. Thank you for the follow. I'm liking you already. I had zero practice, so this will be hard. Okay, we're now going to turn off the music. So, now onto the actual gameplay, which obviously is why you're all here. We're going to open the spectator menu. We're currently spectating Enigma in the Aston Martin, which, by the way, beautiful car, one of my favourites. We're going to be looking at the detail. We're going to be looking at how old their tyres are, because it will be really interesting to see what strategies they go. I doubt they'll be needing any softs during the race, but it's always nice to have a spare pair of softs. You know, a spare bit of softs. But as you can see, Enigma's now coming out in a beautiful car. We're going to look at the telemetry, see when he's using ERS. We're going to look at some lap data. See how good his sector times are. Actually, we don't need the telemetry, do we? We only need it for the race, see when they're using ERS. Yeah. And we're going to also look at the mini track map down in the corner there. Hide the UI. There we go. So, Enigma is my boyfriend. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. I can't wait to be watching your support in the chat as your boyfriend here does a stunner of a race. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see, because now Zakus has previously been the most popular of the people here. However, it looks like we've now got Enigma being popular as well, as we have yellow flags. I'm trying to see why there are yellow flags. I didn't see. But look, there's Eau Rouge, the famous corner. As I said though, Radillon, or Radillon. I'm not sure how you say it. But, shut up. Mate, are there any female drivers? No, but we're always welcoming them. Believe me, we have been trying to get as many drivers. We don't care. Like, we don't care about gender. We just want drivers. And we want competition. Because we care about delivering entertainment, you know. Mesa? Isn't Mesa a woman? No, Mesa is a man. Very kind man as well. Very good man. Which reminds me. Race is race. Well said, that guy Zenny. Who's also followed us. I'm actually so happy. But, no, Mesa's a man. Yeah, very nice guy, seriously. But let's take a look now at Enigma. Into turn 1. Oh, goes a bit wide, but, you know, you can still get a really good exit out of this. And this is what matters, actually, here the most. At least in Sector 1. It's about getting the best exits. Oh, and he invalidates by going a bit into Eau Rouge, like, over the curb. So yeah, now we're going to look at Chrisu in the Alfa Romeo. Now, into Eau Rouge, which I must say, what a grand corner. Now, obviously Eau Rouge has been revamped this year, but this is the classic one. Muffin Man. As a woman, the majority of us cannot drive, including me. I'm not going to comment on that. I think if you want to drive, you should go for it regardless of anything. Like, take Nicholas Hamilton, for example. He is in the... I mean, what do you call it? It's like the equivalent of the Paralympics for motorsport. It's he's a rally driver, but he's got some kind of disability, and he's still able to drive really well. And I must say that's what an achievement that is. I think if you're... I think anyone should be able to drive. I don't care. We'd love to see them crash. Okay, great. By the way, I am not comparing... Oh! Chrissy's spun out. Let's take a look at Stenz. Here's Stenz. Probably a very consistent driver for Ferrari, as I say all the time. Ferrari is F1's beautiful royalty, and much like royalty, race commissioners are driving in Ferrari Mesa and Stens. We've got 13 viewers, by the way. Glad to see you all here. Chris, who's actually been disqualified for going the wrong way, and I don't know if they've actually set a lap yet. We can see some very nice cars there, but that's really interesting. Yeah. So I will. Wait, hold on. I'm just promoting even more. So yeah, MKL starts off by setting a perfect angel number of a lap, 1:44.0. So I'm just gonna quickly deal with some league stuff real quick. Sorry. Let's take a look. What kind of time is Sten's gonna set? 1:45.0. So he's about a second off the pace. Not what we want to see, but let's take a look at Dougster. Now, Dougster in the Alpine here. I really love the sound of the Renault E-Tech engine, by the way. It's so cool. So if I just quickly do this, bada bing, bada boom, done. So yeah, yeah. What was I saying? So he's at purple sector 2. This part is mainly just good exits now. You're supposed to be going as fast as you can down this main straight, and then you go into the bus stop chicane onto the main straight, which you need to take